Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another reaction video for today, and I'm going to let y'all know right now that I actually watched this trailer already earlier today. I did a reaction for it. Didn't post it up, and honestly, I'm not really happy with that reaction not because of the reaction. My reaction was perfect, okay? It's always great. You can't point out one time where I had a bad reaction. Not once. Anyway, but I'm sure someone's going to say, who's your Devil May Cry reactions because you didn't like it? Okay. Well, people always point out like ones where I didn't like the thing, as if that's like a good, like, that's a good argument. Well, I didn't like it and you liked it. That's why you think it's bad. That's the only reason. But anyway, I didn't really like the reaction, mainly because the audio was kind of fucked in the video. Like the actual, like, the one I watched was kind of messed up. You couldn't really hear. And also, I just didn't really like, I don't know. It was a teaser. It was whatever. So we're going to watch it again. I only watched it one time anyway. So let's see if I even notice anything. I did notice that people were talking shit about Virgil. Like, to be fair, I heard the same thing about him at the end of the first season when he shows up. He just doesn't look like Virgil. It's really the hair, I think, more so. But anyway, let's get to it. I hope this season's good. I was really disappointed with the first season. Like, starts off fun, and it's fun for the most part, but like the complaints that many people have are pretty much the exact ones I have. Like, I don't have anything unique to say here. Like, over time, I've looked down on it more and more. And funny enough, I haven't really watched any videos. I just watched people shit on it on Twitter. Actually, that's not true. I watch It's a Gundam's video about it. But besides that, like, I've only seen people on Twitter talk shit. I'm like, yeah, I didn't like that either. I didn't like that. And the more and more I thought about it, I'm like, yeah. I mean, you could tell in my reactions, last few episodes, I was just not gelling with it anymore. Episode 6 was good, but, like, it didn't really amount to anything is the problem. Because, like, all right, we already knew Lady story. I don't like Lady at all. I'm just going to throw that out there. But I also, the rabbit story and stuff, like, it was a good episode. Animation was great, and I like that most of it didn't have any dialogue until the last few minutes. But it didn't matter because they just turned his ass into like a Resident Evil boss fight at the end of the fucking show, and it was just like he was just roid rage monster. You understand him more, but now he's just roid rage monster. And I'm like, I don't know. It ends up being a pointless episode in the long run. Where, like, I don't know. Like, even Castlevania Nocturne had like a really artistic episode following Annette in the first season. I haven't seen the second one yet, but like, even that was better. Because, like, that's a main character, and it does show her backstory, even if, you know, it's kind of a generic one, but whatever. But it was told really well for the most part. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the characterization in the show. I really don't. And also the hell stuff at the end is stupid. But anyway, let's get to it. I'm sure everybody skipped ahead. Whatever. I have to explain. If you liked it, that's fine. I'm not gonna fucking shit on you. I don't really give a shit if anybody likes the show. But anyway, or hates it even. Whatever. Fuck you. I don't give a shit. I don't care about you. Who the fuck are you? Anyway, let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
You said I was too dangerous for the world.
Yeah. And you sucker punched me with a bullet again.
I'm here to help you.
I do like his new look. Yeah. From the visionary mind of Adi Shankar. Yeah. Call him that, I guess. Alright, he's got his guns. Ebony and Ivory.
Brother. We found him.
They got the music. Nice.
You learned how to make an entrance. That's new.
I hoped it would be you, little brother.
This is gonna be later, I assume. All right. Hey, I'm hopeful. Coming next year. Okay. I just want them to focus on Dante and Virgil in this season, and I know some people are gonna be like, well, that's what they're doing, but the fucking trailers for the first season were all Dante. All the marketing was Dante. Look how cool Dante is. And I'm sorry, I know some people are gonna fucking say it's not true, but he took a back seat. I'm sorry he did. I'm sorry he did. He did. 100%. You can't even argue it. I was watching the show, and in my reaction, I'm like, all right, he's on screen for a minute. All right, go back to Lady for 5 minutes. And her story is basic as fucking boring, and she's unlikable. So it's just like, and it sucks because I really like Lady in the games. But she's so generic and so annoying. Hold on, I want to see just 1 second. Hold on. All right, we don't need to watch this again. I'm okay. The animation looks like it might be fun. I like that they got Ebony and Ivory now. Of course, they have to give it to her. Or him. I guess that's that character's from Oh fuck. That's from the one of the things. The book, maybe? I'm talking about not Lady, I'm talking about this one. I think. But like, I don't know. There's something about this Ebony and Ivory that's like, I don't know. I said it before. Like Ebony and Ivory are just guns. I get it, but like, I don't know. There's like something unique about them. Look, at least the way they look in the games. Where here they just, I don't know. Yeah, I mean they got the pictures on them. There you go, right there. Nice, but I don't know. There's just something about them that look way more generic than
About your twin brother.
like Ebony and Ivory are classic, like video game weapons.
We found him.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I wanted to go back to that dialogue.
We found him.
All right.
It's about your twin brother.
Yeah, there's like a skip in the. I want to say someone said this on Twitter. I know it was definitely someone said it, but like right here,
It's about your twin brother.
you hear that cut in the dialogue. You know why? And someone said this, and I agree. It's because she probably says "fucking" in the middle of that set, because Lady just says "fucking" all the time.
It's about your twin brother.
This is about your twin brother. You can hear like the cut there because they probably had to cut the part where she says "fucking." This is about your fucking twin brother. Fucking fuck. Did I mention fuck? The fuck word? I say that a lot in this because that's hardcore. If you say fuck a lot.
We found him.
You found him.
You learned how to make an entrance.
Yeah, so this seems like it's probably the second time they met up again. I mean, obviously they saw each other as kids, but like, you learn how to make an entrance. I don't know.
New.
I hoped it would be you, little brother.
Yeah, that has to be like later in the. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Was that 3D for a second? No, it wasn't. It's just like way less detailed because they're further away. That's animation. Yeah, that's animation, and it gets better. I would be more hyped about this if the first season was better. I was so hyped for the first season. I really liked all the trailers. I really liked the opening. I really liked the first episode. I enjoyed it. Even the second episode. Like it's like the third episode was fun. Like it was like oh shit. I don't know. And I look back on it not fondly. I'm sorry. Like it's almost the same thing as Castlevania Nocturne. Where Nocturne, I had a lot of issues while watching it. I probably had more issues with that than I did with this because I like Castlevania more than I like Devil May Cry, and I'm talking about the anime because it's more based on the anime anyway because they kind of go loosey goosey with the lore of Castlevania. It's the same thing they're doing with Devil May Cry, but I'm okay with that because Castlevania. There's so many, like, there's established lore, but there's a lot of games where like the story is like the stuff they're adapting is stuff that has been like, it's like NES games, SNES games, so it's like, all right, like there's lore there, but Devil May Cry has always had a full-on story with voice acting and cutscenes. It's never not had that, so, and it's just so weird that like everybody compares it with that one scene where Lady's talking about in the beginning of Devil May Cry 3 where she goes through the backstory of the Sparta sons, and it's like, and you see Virgil and Dante fight. That whole intro of Devil May Cry 3 is so much better than anything they do in the entire first season. And of course you have to have that part where Lady kind of does the background, which I don't really know why she's doing it in the context, I guess, but like, if she's just going to be like, blah, blah, bullshit, this is stupid, fucking fuck, like, I don't understand how anybody likes her as a character. There's nothing to her character. Like, she has the most basic fucking character arc ever. She just says fuck all the time. She's an asshole. She fucks up multiple times. Like, the story would have been done at the end of episode 3 if she didn't put the bomb in fucking Dante's face. Like, it would have been done. He would have shot Rabbit right there. It would have been done. And we all know Rabbit's just a fucking dude. like it's revealed that he's just a dude with a fucking heart thing. If you shot him in the face right there, which he would have done, it would have been over. But whatever. I just wish she was more likable. That's the thing. Like I love Sypha. That's one of my favorite characters in Castlevania. And she's a badass. but she's likable. That's the problem. I don't like her, so why the fuck would I give a shit about her at all? So every time she's on screen, I'm just like, oh, here we go. She's gonna say fuck again, then berate somebody. I just don't understand how is that likable or interesting at all. She's a badass. What? She jumps around and shoots guns a lot. Like the fuck? Like, I need a little bit more than that. The shows tell like it might as well be fucking hold you by the neck and saying she's badass. You fucking like her. I'm like, no, I really don't. I like her in the games more. And guess what? She's a badass in the game. She messes up Dante a little bit in Devil May Cry 3. Oh. So I know because someone's gonna say it's because she's a lady. You know what? I'm not even gonna call her a lady. She's Mary. But she's just Mary in this. She's not a lady. I just don't. I don't understand these people that make these adaptations and they just don't really care. You just tell they don't. Like, and that would be okay if it was what they were telling was worth telling, you know? It's just not. It's not. Sorry. The first season was not worth. The story wasn't worth it. It just was like after I'm making it sound way worse than I actually think it was, but like really, like overall, that story was just like an amalgamation of a couple other Devil May Cry stories told really horribly, and also there's a twist at the end. Oh, America's the baddies. The demons are good guys. What the fuck is that? Get the fuck out of here. The demons are the... Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. It's every time I think about it, it fucking pisses me off. Oh my god. Whatever. Anyway, Virgil is a storm that's approaching.